Hi everybody, I wanted to use this short video to welcome you to the biggest chunk of our class, which is our research unit. And I wanted to point out a few things that you'll see coming up and encourage you to start working on your topics and to talk to me about your potential topics to get some feedback. So many of you have already come into the Module 3 research module and started working on it, so good job on that. If you haven't, make sure to get in there today because there's a discussion that's due tonight about your topic. So if I look into our research unit here, you'll see that we're going to do our research project in several different chunks. First, we'll write an annotated bibliography and a research proposal about our topic. Then we'll write a literature review to explain what academic researchers say about our topic. And then finally, for the last part, we'll write our formal analytical report. On the Module 3 page, I want you to note this analytical report resources page sitting right here. If we click into that, you'll see that there are several different resources that I've pulled from throughout the module and put kind of into one place. One thing that might be helpful for you right now, if you're looking ahead to what your report might be like, is to check out one of these sample student papers. You can see what's going to happen at the very end of this module and what kind of topics have worked well and how these reports are organized. You can pick one based on topic and just take a peek at it and see how they're organized and what they look like. That might be helpful for you just to scan through a few of these and see what kind of papers students generate based on this assignment. So if I go back to Module 3, I just want to point out that as you get going in this module, you need to know what's coming up at the very end, but we'll also work through it kind of step by step. So the first step that many of you are already working on is this, mapping out your topic and getting some feedback on it. If I go, sorry, my motion detector turned my light off. If I go back into our modules and look at Module 3, just to give you a preview, you'll see that we'll do a short discussion to think about our topic. We'll start working on our annotated bibliography. We'll work on some Canvas content for the library. Then by the end of this week, you'll do one annotated bibliography entry and get some feedback on it from me. Then you'll start working on your actual research proposal, which is a more formal way to think about what you're going to research and to get some feedback on it from me. You'll also have a chance to meet individually with a librarian, either in person or via a Zoom meeting. And then finally, by the 17th, you'll turn in a final copy of your research proposal and your annotated bibliography before we move into the next section of our class. As you're thinking ahead for your topic, one thing that I want you to know is that the analytical report is different from just a regular research paper where you're learning about a topic. For this paper, it's very important that you choose a specific topic that you can talk to a specific audience about and make a specific recommendation for action. So take a look at those student reports and see how they are talking about a really narrow aspect of a topic and how they're focusing on a specific audience in order to talk to them about this topic. This week, I would really love to talk with you about your topics. I'll be getting in here on the discussion board and responding to you about your topics and maybe emailing you separately. But I'd love to see you in person during my office hours, or if you want to email me to set up an appointment, either by phone or Zoom or in person. I'd love to visit with you this week to make sure you're on the right track and as you're thinking about your topic. Sometimes choosing a topic for a research paper is the most difficult part. So go ahead and dive into our research unit, pick something that you're really interested in and invested in, and let me know how I can help you pick that topic. Good luck.